Imagine a robotic dog so advanced it could almost pass for a real one, complete with a wagging tail, responsive behavior, and even the ability to take pictures. But behind the cute exterior lies a dark and mysterious tale that will shock you. Get ready to uncover the rise and fall of Aibo, the groundbreaking AI project that captivated the world, until it all came crashing down. It's 1999, and Sony's advancement in AI would make you wonder if they were already in 2050. This is Aibo, a robotic dog they unveiled in 1999, and it had everyone talking about it. I mean, who wouldn't talk about a technological marvel that appeared to have come several decades before its time? Leaving out the fact that the dog was so advanced in AI, just look at it, wasn't it just adorable? People were excited to have a pet that didn't shed hair, needed no food or walks, and could even take pictures. But despite the hype, there was a dark side to Aibo's story. This dark side meant that only one group of people could have it, so it failed to appeal to a broad market and was eventually discontinued. So, what went wrong? Let's take a closer look at the rise and fall of Aibo. But before I tell you all about this gorgeous dog, you should go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos on failed AI projects. Alright, let's continue. As I said earlier, Aibo was Sony's super cool robotic dog. It was packed with features that made it act just like a real dog, like wagging its tail, responding to your voice, and even learning from its surroundings. Aibo had special sensors and cameras that let it recognize your face, voice, and different things around the house. You could play games with it, take pictures of it, and even pet it. But Aibo wasn't a real dog, so there were definitely some things real dogs do that it couldn't do. One, it was purely a pet dog and had no security properties. That means it couldn't bark, cry, or attack intruders. Moreover, though it was cool back then, it didn't work as well as today's voice assistants. Plus, it couldn't walk on all kinds of surfaces, and the battery didn't last long. Although Aibo had its limitations, its features, such as the ability to recognize faces and voices, take photos, and learn from its environment, and those mentioned earlier, quickly captured the public's imagination. The media was abuzz with excitement, and everyone was eager to get their hands on a robotic dog. People couldn't stop talking about Aibo, and the hype was real. Sony had created something that felt like it was straight out of a sci-fi movie. Despite all the hype and excitement, Aibo had one thing that crippled it. It had one major problem: its price tag. The first generation Aibo robot cost a whopping $2,500, which was way too expensive for most people. It was like buying a new car. This high price point made Aibo inaccessible to many potential buyers and limited its appeal. While some people were able to afford the hefty price tag, most people were left dreaming of having their own robotic pet. It was a real shame because Aibo had so much potential, but the high cost made it out of reach for the average person. Despite being technologically advanced and highly anticipated, Aibo's price was a major obstacle to its success. However, Sony thought they had a way to handle this problem by targeting a specific niche market. Sony initially marketed Aibo to a niche market of technology enthusiasts and pet lovers who were willing to spend a lot of money on a unique and innovative product. The company recognized that the high price point made Aibo inaccessible to many, but they knew there was a market of people who were eager to have a robotic pet. Aibo was initially successful in this market, with many early adopters buying the robot. Aibo appealed to people who were interested in new technology or who wanted a pet that didn't require as much upkeep as a real animal. Sony was able to tap into this niche market and create a loyal following of Aibo enthusiasts. Aibo faced stiff competition from other robotic pet products, such as the Aibo robot dog, which was cheaper and simpler in design. These products may have cannibalized some of Aibo's potential market share. While Aibo was the first of its kind and boasted some impressive features, other companies quickly followed suit and created their own robotic pets. Some of these products were less expensive and easier to use than Aibo, which made them appealing to a wider audience. As a result, Aibo faced tough competition from these other products, which may have contributed to its failure to appeal to a broad market. Despite being a trailblazer in the robotic pet industry, Aibo was unable to maintain its dominance in the face of increasing competition. Despite initial success, Aibo's high price and limited appeal eventually led to its downfall. Sony discontinued the product in 2006, marking the end of an era for robotic pets. However, in 2018, Sony decided to revive the Aibo brand with a new and improved version of the robotic dog. The company recognized that there was still a market for robotic pets, and they wanted to capitalize on that. The new Aibo was more advanced than its predecessor and boasted some impressive features, including artificial intelligence and the ability to connect to the internet. Sony was able to learn from the mistakes of the past and create a product that was more accessible and appealing to a wider audience. The downfall of the original Aibo was a tough lesson for Sony, but it ultimately led to the creation of a better product. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to show your appreciation, and to also never miss any video about failed AI technologies when we upload them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.